Okay. The exits. I think I need to unlock this door. Let's see. Elevator hall. Unlock the door. That's gonna make me go through. Perfect. That's one of those design decisions where if you don't make it automatically take you to the hall, someone will get mad, probably me, and go, "Why wouldn't you click on it if I didn't want to go through it?" But then at the same time, now that they haven't done that, like that they have done that, I'm annoyed to be like, what if I didn't want to go through? Why are you taking my choices away? Control room. Oh, these things. Okay, yeah, let the security system kill you a little bit. Yeah, but whatever, I don't get things. Now that I know the hidden sacred way of the NMCs. Yeah, man. The necrosoozle. Okay. Now we're just clearing areas. And now that we got this nice new area that we're gonna see lots of. I thought, okay, so as a kid, you see the ladder above me with the red light that clearly leads up to like a porthole or something? I thought it was some kind of like, you know when they show like the laser beams that like in old Frankenstein movies that supposedly he's using to channel lightning? I thought it was that. Like the rods. Because I was playing on a very small screen. I'm talking small screen. Like, probably smaller than an iPad screen. Or about the same and positioned far away because it was a CRT monitor. Okay, so now I'm confused. So that's fine because I'm just going to shoot this guy. Except I can't shoot this guy, so maybe I should get rid of confusion? What is this place? Can you just fuck off, please, sir? Yeah. Why don't you just step off my dick? Oh no! Beyond the glass, large corpses hang in protective sheaths. Let's look at them again. They're frozen. I can feel the cold through the glass. They look like that giant ape man I keep running into. Number 9? Those things are so cool. A large locker. I wonder what's inside. The upper door is so high I'd need some kind of stand to reach. What about the bottom? Apparently nothing about the bottom. So, this is not the control room that I need. What a thick, heavy-looking door. It's pretty big, too. It's locked. No luck for me, baby. Let's see here. Get all healed up. Okie dokie. Lemon smocky. Let's, how's our map shaping up here? We're learning! Yeah, we've been checking it out. Let's go. Weapon Armory. Yeah. Hook me up. Lockers for body armor. It's locked. It won't open. Body armor would be good. Now, this is my kind of bug-out shelter, man. The monitor's turned off. Well, also, this is weird. This device looks like the BP vending machine it missed. The sensor reads the BP credit from your contact lenses. Welcome to the BP Armory. The monitor turned on. Did it sense my BP counter? It looks like I really can't use this. What's going on here? Bizarre. It looks like it's running perfectly. Well, that's strange. I can use BP to buy equipment. This is so dumb. But, I mean, what were they going to do? I mean, they should have just had a guy down here who was like, listen, the armory is mine, but I'll trade with you. I feel like that would have worked. But they didn't. So that's okay. But, like, what do I know? Is it, maybe, like, is it supposed to imply that the FBI is it? Yeah, it is, right? Because there's that whole bit where I think if you call too much, they imply that your boss is in on this somehow. Or that he knows more, maybe? Or is that the one I'm on? I don't know. Munitions! The door is locked. What's this, though? There's a card reader here. The slot is for a card key. Guess what? If you didn't pick up Remember this? Back at the Acropolis? That one with the black card with the chromosomes on it. Oh, black card opens it up! Then you lose out on this shortcut. And also, if you care, free Emushka. There's a lot of ammo inside. Buckshot, if you're all about shotguns. It's open, full of ammo. Parabellum, sure, I'll take it. And then this one is Hydra, I believe, which I'm not going to stock up on, but, you know, it's a good thing to have. And then over here somewhere, it's open. The gun has a note on it, defective. What about the shotgun? There's a shotgun lying here. I could use this. Free shotty boom boom. Hey, shotty boom boom. Where's my shotgun? Shotgun. 12 gauge close combat shotgun. Powerful but cumbersome. It's free though. I'm not going to use it, but also what are these about? This machine looks impressive. Golem arm switcher. Some kind of medical equipment? I don't know. Why did we put it in the munitions? Golem arm switcher. And perhaps the most useful part of having that key is to opens the door to the shortcuts to the storeroom. Yeah, which does come in handy later when you're just sort of clearing the area. No, I didn't mean to click you. Forgive me. Oh, we forgot to see if what did they have for sale? Okay, so weapons is the same. Ammunition, armor, combat armor. Psi suit. That looks rad, but look at it. Neomitochondria lab suit includes remote NMC analyzer. Opponent HP display. Resist confusion. I'm not sure I can do better than my A's custom made bra. NBC suit. Environmental NBC protection suit. Suitable for long-term wear. Poison and paralysis. Combat armor. Oh, this is the stuff we had at the Acropolis. Heavy police, body armor, helmet amplifier, prevents silence, high sensitivity motion detector, resist silence. That's not bad, but I think we're just fine with our MP booster. Buster booster that we got on. I like the idea that when you're walking around the shelter, there's like these... I always assumed there was water in there. Because later there's water creatures in there. But I guess looking at it, maybe you're just like, oh, it's just a pit. We're on the catwalk. Now shake my little hips on the catwalk. Underground parking. It's fucking locked. It's flipping locked. Sterilization room. Here we go. Let's talk about this. A large locker, hazmat suits. This probably contains lab suits. Or hazmat suits. A protective suit locker. Unfortunately, it's locked tight. And sterilization room. Entering level 3 toxic microorganism hot zone. And I'm just like, no problem. I'll go through this. Contact control after securing protective suit. I don't have any protective clothing. A featureless sterilization chamber. There's a control panel here. The panel controls room entry and contacts the control room. The monitor is displaying something. System stop. Lock released. Lab safety level acceptable. Cleared for entry. Looks like we're ready to receive the maid. Looks like I can go through. Let's do it. Sterilization room. Entering experiment area. Contact control. I should be okay. I don't think the sterilization system is operative. Yeah, but what about what's on the other side? I don't have time to waste worrying in any case. That is also a good point, though. You ever walk through a decon room? It's a bit of a trip. Entering level 3 toxic microorganism hot zone. Well, I'm infected now if I wasn't before. Let's see, a sturdy looking box. Hello, my new place to store things. Move. Ow! Get on out of there, please. You too, and you. Goodbye. Goodbye, fair sir. I do not need you upon my lips. Sterilization room. No exit during disinfection. Discard protective clothing inside. They're very thorough. At least they were before they shut down the system. Oh, it'll let me go through here right now? Interesting. Well, I just need to... I don't need to... I need to... It won't open from... Oh, I gotta go all the way around because I'm dumb. Caution. Discard all suits and infected materials here. Huh. I never thought to actually go back that way. But I need to go the other way. So we did a little loop-de-loo for no reason. Let's see. Let's call in and make a save. A phone. I wonder if it can dial outside. The phone it missed will detect any wiretaps. It should be safe. Okay, so do it. Now that's an interesting looking phone. Baldwin, I see. You think you found the shelter. That's the guy who maybe is in on it. Ah, the abandoned mine. Right. Understood. Check it out. Leave no leaf unturned. No leaf unturned. Refuge. Well, we're doing it. September 6, 2000. Dwelling level. Shelterini. Okay, so, I'm back from house shopping out west. Mission appears successful? You know, because, like, it's not just you're like, hey man, here's some money. Do the thing. But we've suffered a great tragedy tonight. The PS2, the slim PS2 that I was playing this on appears to have kicked the bucket. I don't know if it's the door sensors or the spin motor or just the laser said I don't want to work anymore. I've worked too long. And now it has killed itself. So, now we're on the original software or hardware. Not the original because we're not on a PS1. We are on the fat PS2 that I bought so I could cheat at the thing. Which I still haven't done. And it is loud. The fan on the back of that fucking thing, I forgot. It's been a while. Yeah, I bought that PS2 all the way back when I was like, how else will I be able to, use my Game Shark? And then I never even turned the fucking thing on. So I'm glad. I'm glad it worked. Let's see. Oh, she too. Her PlayStation's broken. Be a good girl and open the door. It's dangerous in there. She's in there. She welded the damn door shut with the fucking PE powers. That's okay. We got these laser beams. Laser swords. So you can weld that door shut, sweetheart, but we coming in. What the hell is this? The uterus with many ovary highways. That's how I felt about it. Oh, remembering puberty and that hot molten penis that came through my door. Oh, such a little girl. What is she? I forgot I have to read. Hey, I still want to talk about my broken PS2. It was a beautiful silver slimline, and so I go to eBay and like keep in mind, I just went after a mortgage, right? And I'm like, now is not the time. But I'm like, how much can a PS2 cost? Fucking $100. Oh, I got really thirsty there for a second. Just thinking about that Hyundai that I just sent some guy to be like, can I have your black slimline PS2? Why, Dane? You appear to be using the big fat fucking one, and it seems to be yeah, but the fat lift going down. Yeah, we're going down. Yeah, we're going down. The fact that my trusty silver PS2 just fucking went, no, I quit, and left me, and it was not a quiet quitting. Just goes to show that you need to be careful with the hardware, and I kind of want to save the big fat fucker for when I need to cheat on the old stuff, which is now super selling me on okay, when I play these old games, I really need to play them on the ports. Play them on the ports. Preserve the lasers in the hardware. They only last so long. That silver one. How long have I been going with that baby? I think I bought it in like maybe like 2011. Like it was secondhand then, and it only died now in 2022. So that's pretty fucking good. It'll go to the graveyard, where I one day hope to take all of my busted controllers and consoles and things to a gifted repairman in a shop and just pay him a large amount of money to just see how many he can turn into zombies for me that work. And now the silver PS2 has joined the we're saving up for the great zombie crackdown. Hoedown, more like it. I like that sound they make, but it also upsets me. Kinda looks like I'm holding two guns, doesn't it? Just in that one view there. Whoa! Hold on there, friends! So, you know, there goes $100 I could have put on my fucking mortgage. On the mortgage! It's funny how you don't worry about that, or at least I didn't so much when it was like, oh, I'm just renting! It's fine! And now it's gonna be like, yeah, I got the mortgage, but the big hard part is the part where I close shortly, but it's not enough time for me to, like, give my notice and still get, like, to enjoy the last month's rent that I paid up front. So I'm pretty much gonna have to pay a mortgage payment and a rent payment at the same time, and this is expensive. Not to mention any, like, internet bills that will... Oh, actually, no, okay, so that's not too bad. So my apartment, I don't pay extra for utilities, so I don't have to deal with that. But I'll probably get hit with a double internet bill. And then, you know, the gas bill and all that shit out there. Oh! To be clear, we have not left conditions yet. So if you haven't bought a house yet, there's this period called conditions where you and the seller have to meet your specified conditions that were stated on the offer that you made as the buyer, and you accepted as the seller, depending on which side you're on. So Horde or Alliance, which one are you? I'll leave it up to you to decide who's who. And as part of the conditions, you know, you have things like, well, for one, if you're the buyer, you have to pony up the cash, or at least pony up the borrowed cash, also known as the mortgage. You have to, and to do that, the person giving you the money, because the lender who pays your mortgage in full for you, like the cost of the house, that you have to pay back, that's your mortgage, he wants a bunch of shit from you, and that's, I wish I could say what the thing was that went wrong, because it, like, something goes wrong every time, right? But it was actually just, like, getting a letter to confirm that I can, in fact, do my job on that side of the country. That was the big hang-up. It wasn't money. We fixed it. It's fine. But you have to do all that, and then, you know, me as the buyer, I'm like, I need to inspect the house, and have the sewers, and the furnace, and, you know, anything else I want to do. And so, we're still in that for another couple of days, but it's looking good! Everything's good. Money is secured, everything's secured. I've shown that I can, in fact, work over the, because, you know, like, the lender's like, what the fuck, you want to leave Ontario and go to Saskatchewan? Are you gonna have a fucking job, loser? Are you gonna be able to pay me the fuck back, or am I gonna have to come and bust your fucking legs? Like, that's kind of what he's thinking. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I really can, I swear, pinky swear. These guys are kicking my ass. I have a better tactic for this, and that's just to get a bigger turn. So, beware when you finally do this. People also will just assume that you know shit when you don't. And, that's fine. Otherwise, it's going pretty smoothly. So, do I have the house? I should. Could I lose it? Technically, yes, because we haven't closed yet. We're not right out of condition for this yet. And then we gotta go through closing, which is where, you know, lawyers and stuff. Dude, let me reload! This is how I feel trying to get this all settled. But, mission successful. And what was I getting at? Oh yes, the fact that I should be worried about all these, you know, things that, like, shelter that I purchased that I'm now responsible for and no one else is gonna repair but me and all the moving and I'm done picking up my new car tomorrow. And so much money! And then what do? I'm like, oh, my PS2 broke. Even though I have a big fat one and a bunch of PS1s in the toy chest that I probably could have used. Because this is a PS1 game now that I'm thinking about it. I was like, no, just go on eBay and just pick the one that, you know, not the cheapest one that says tested and working. That looks like it's from an actual, like, used game store. But, like, just pick the one that looks the most, like it gives you a good vibe, right? So I picked one, and I'm like, there, fucking, and then I realized that it says, oh, shipping between this and this, and I'm like, that's Canadian Thanksgiving. Fuck, I'm not even in town. I'm at a baby shower and a Thanksgiving shashanga. Oh my gosh. And then I was like, okay, should I just fucking quit and play something else? Should I replay Parasite Eve II on the PS3 and just get back where I was? Or should I pick up the fatty and plug him in? So I plugged in the fatty and then I went, oh my gosh, he's so loud. He's so loud. I might even have to like denoise the flipping recording. And he's fat and he's heavy and I'm like, okay, he's a thing of beauty. He's an absolute beast. But do I want to be using him for my regular little retro playthroughs? Fuck no. I think I'm only going to be pulling out the hardware for if there is no port. As much as I do like being on the old stuff. And it doesn't matter. It really doesn't fucking matter. But, oh, we paused there for a second. And I went, oh no, Fatty died! Yeah, so that's that. I appear to have secured my first dwelling that actually belongs to me, besides tents. And if that doesn't go through, we're gonna have to find another, like, not Resident Evil. Evil Within 3 is gonna have to come out, because I'm gonna need something to process my anguish in. But, my PS2 died. Oh, I was hoping I could just, like, I forgot you can't just, like, fire if you're not in a fight, because then I could have done, like, the wildfire, like, why? But it doesn't work. I know this place, but why? Because all of you are connected for some stupid fucking reason. Ay. But, right now, Fatty's doing a good job. We appreciate him. And we're going into the breeding room.